99% of people have regular money DNA, but you might have secret billionaire DNA hiding in your brain like a cheat code. If you've ever thought, wait, if I owned the pizza shop, I'd be rich, or you've ever cleaned your room at hyperspeed so your mom doesn't confiscate your console, congrats. You already have symptoms. Today, we're stealing the blueprints from the four kings of money, and I'm testing if you're secretly an investing genius. Here are the rules. If you hear a big scary finance word, I translate it into kid language instantly. Every 30 seconds, you get a quick test. If you pass, you're officially allowed to call yourself Nexovestor. Part 1. First King, Warren Buffett. His power is value investing. Translation: buy the pizza shop, not the hype. Everyone else sees the ugly sign and thinks, you, trash pizza. Buffett walks in like, let me check the flour, the sauce, the chef. Plot twist: it's gourmet. So he buys it cheap because the price is low, but the value is high. That hidden real value? That's intrinsic value. Translation: what it's actually worth when nobody is screaming. Now here's where Buffett becomes an engineer. He uses margin of safety. Translation: don't drive your savings truck over a sketchy bridge. If your truck weighs 10,000 pounds, are you crossing a 10,000-pound bridge? No, that's not brave. That's crunchy. You build a bridge that holds way more than you need. So if you miscalculated, if life happens, if a dragon attacks, your money doesn't evaporate. Buffett. Test. Would you rather buy A cool stock everyone is screaming about, price equals expensive. B, a boring pizza shop on sale, value equals secretly elite. If you said B, your DNA just twitched. Part 2. Next king, Charlie Munger. His power is inversion. Translation: think backwards like a menace. Most people ask, how do I win? Munger asks, how do I lose? And then he doesn't do those things. That's it. That's the spell. Buy stuff to impress strangers. Panic sell at the bottom. Take dumb debt. Ignore obvious scams. Assume you're the main character. Think of investing like a video game level. You don't need the secret legendary sword. If you keep face planting into lava every 12 seconds. Munger DNA is avoid lava pits first. Don't chase power-ups while you're on fire. Munger. Test. You see a coin flip investment. Could double or delete you. Do you? A, bet your lunch money. B, walk away and live. If you chose B, congratulations. You're not speedrunning poverty. Part 3. Third king, Peter Lynch. He says you have an advantage over Wall Street because you go outside. Lynch power is invest in what you know. Translation: your life is free research. Example: a shopping mall. If one store has a line wrapped around it like a snake, that's not a vibe. That's information. Lynch famously noticed stuff like Dunkin' Donuts being packed. Busy parking lot equals demand. Demand equals maybe a real business, but important. Lynch isn't saying, buy it because you like donuts. He's saying, start there, then check if the company actually makes money. And here's the hardest part: the stomach versus brain. The brain can pick a good stock. The stomach is what stops you from puking when the price drops. If you panic every time the screen turns red, you don't have an investing problem. You have a weak emotional digestive system. You're lactose intolerant to volatility. Lynch test. Your investment drops temporarily. Do you? A, scream, sell, and regret it forever. B, stay calm, recheck the business, and breathe. If you said B, your stomach just did a push-up. Part 4. Final king, Ray Dalio. His rule is diversification. Translation: don't eat only cake, you psychopath. Going all in on one thing, like only video game stocks, is like going to a buffet and only eating dessert. It feels amazing. Then your stomach writes a complaint email. Dalio wants a balanced plate. Some broccoli, safer stuff. Some protein, other real-world assets. Some fruit, different opportunities. Because the magic is uncorrelated. Translation: not everything collapses at the same time. So, what's your result? If you're patient like the pizza shop buyer, careful like the bridge engineer, smart like the backwards gamer avoiding lava, observant like the mall walker, and balanced like the buffet champ, you've got the blueprint. Smash the like button to lock in your billionaire DNA. Subscribe if you want finance explained like you're not being punished. And comment 1, pizza shop business you think is secretly elite, but nobody respects yet. Nexo Explains, out.